People don't want to sit down on your couch and have your dog all over them. People don't want the dog to go drink water and then drool on their leg. People don't want to walk into your house or be at a restaurant and have your dog in their face. I know you think they do because you love your dog and you think your dog's so cute, but they don't. All right, we're gonna take this group of 10 dogs down to the pasture. They get nutty down here, so if anything happens, I'm gonna stop it. Hey, off! No humping, can't be humping. I said off, I walked into him, he's gonna keep doing it, I'm gonna keep stopping him. But I'm gonna talk to you about a subject that I feel kind of strongly about, and if we see something, then we see something and I'll stop it and you guys will see how I stop it. Okay, come on. All right, so the first thing I am gonna do is these dogs have to wait at this door. Bailey, they get nuts in this pasture. So watch what I do, guys. How do I train 10 dogs to wait at the door? I'm not gonna sit here and beg them to wait. I'm gonna say wait. I'm gonna open this door, guaranteed 2 of them off. See how I touched him, by the way? See at the neck area, I said off, he really didn't, and then you kind of touch him with your fingers right here. It's a good method. Okay, ready? I'm gonna say wait, 2, and then open this door. Guess what 2 of them are gonna do? At least 2 of them. They're gonna go, I'm leaving. I'm gonna close this on them. Wait. Barely, but they moved, right? 2 of them moved. Now watch. Wait. I don't care about, okay, I'm not gonna sit here and name every dog to go down. Come on down, Tyler. They all hesitated. That's all we want. We just want hesitation. Could I get 10 dogs to stay and go on their name? Sure, but you want hesitation, okay? Most of your dogs watching this, you guys, those dogs would have flown through that gate the minute they saw a centimeter of daylight. All right, so here's what I'm gonna talk to you guys about. You guys think, not my subscribers, because I have awesome subscribers who are on my page about training, but if you're just coming up on this channel, 80% of the population thinks that other people are okay with their dog being all up on them. And they're not. You guys have to teach your dogs to not be all up in somebody's space. People don't want to sit down on your couch and have your dog all over them. People don't want the dog to go drink water and then drool on their leg. People don't want to walk into your house or be at a restaurant and have your dog in their face. I know you think they do because you love your dog and you think your dog's so cute, but they don't. Even people will be like, oh, it's okay. Generally, guess what? It's actually not okay. It's not. People don't want your kids all over them either. Your little kids, they don't want them all in their face. I know you don't think it because you love your dog, but the truth is people don't want your dog all over them. We have dogs here that we have to train constantly creating space. So how do you do it? You walk into the dog. First, you start it with you and not stroking your dog all the time. You don't want your dog to get used to, I need to be touched by people all the time. So when your dog's in front of you, not all the time, but sometimes you walk into them. When someone comes into your house, you have your dog on the leash, or they get all up in the person's face, you go up to them, Enzo, come here. You go up to them and you go like this. They're all in the person's face and you move your dog back physically. You take your fingers, kind of like I touched Bodie down there, and you move the dog back and then you release and then they get up on the person and you move them back again. I don't love the collar grab, pull them away. I love the fingers and you kind of push the dog backwards like that. Enzo is a dog that will just sit here as I walk out. He's way better now. No, 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 no. That was the beginning of what? A mount, a hump. All right, you walk into them. You have your guests walk into them. You say, guys, go ahead and just walk in and kind of walk into my dog. That's what people, they don't want it. I know you think they want it because your dog is so darn cute. They don't want it in their life. And they might even say it. So I have it all the time. I have clients here. I never let the board and trained dogs jump on the clients, drool on the clients, be all over the clients. And sometimes they're like, it's okay, but it's not. 90% of people don't, 10% of people do want it. 90% of people don't want it. So train your dog to not be super needy. You want your dog and your kids to not get all nutty and be able to go off and be by themselves, okay? So have your guests walk into them, just say, hey, just ignore my dog. This one trainer told me to do it. And just walk in, ignore dog. I bring my hands up. You should have your guests bring your hands up if possible, because they lick it, right? As you walk in, oh, they just lick your hands, then they get reinforced. I bring my hands up, I just walk into the dog. Then when they back it up, maybe they sit, I then go, come on, and I pet them for sitting or backing up. Yes, that's a good boy. Then you pet them for sitting or backing up. You can even let them have the closeness that they want at some point, but then sometimes you bring it up and you just walk into the dog until they back it up and create space, because they're used to just going up to people and people petting them. Going up to people, what was my percentage? 90% of people don't want it. It's true. You think they do, they don't. So that's my spiel on training your dog to give people space, to move, to not drool on them, to do all this, to be a respectful dog around strangers or people you invite to your house. That's it. Subscribe to the channel.